Guess what? Cruise rules just change again, and this time they're catching people completely off guard. No official heads up, just new rules quietly sneaking into the fine print. And some of them, honestly, they're a little ridiculous. From banning smart luggage to cutting your beloved lobster dinner, these rules are real, and yes, one of them could even get your team kicked off the ship. So before you start packing or even open the cruise app, here are the 11 surprising cruise rule updates shaking things up in 2025. Let's start with the one that's got cruise moms everywhere texting in all caps. Number 1. Carnival's teen curfew rule is no joke. Yeah, it finally happened. Carnival became your strict aunt. As of summer 2025, any guest under 18 has to be out of all public spaces by 1 a.m. And we're not just talking about the dance club. That means arcades, pool decks, hallways, even that quiet couch next to the 24-hour pizza station. Get caught? It's not just a warning. You could end up locked in your cabin for the rest of the cruise. Or worse, sent home early. One teen tried to argue, but it's my birthday. Security said, "Happy birthday, go to your room." Carnival says it's for safety. Parents say, "Would have been cool to know before I booked." So if your teen was planning a party at 2 a.m. with a glow stick and pepperoni slice, sorry, kid, not this time. Number 2, the deck chair hogs are officially under attack. You know the routine. Wake up at sunrise, toss a towel on a lounger, vanish for hours, return after pancakes, and bingo like you own the place. Well, cruise lines are done playing nice. Leave your chair for more than 30 to 40 minutes, and your towel becomes lost property. Royal Caribbean gives you 30 minutes. Carnival gives you 40. Either way, the towel police are real and ruthless. They don't care if you left a sunscreen bottle and paperback novel. They will evict your stuff. True story. Gary from Ohio tried to claim 4 chairs using sunglasses, a plush turtle, and a cruise newsletter folded into a swan. 2 hours later, his items were bagged, and 4 Canadians had taken over with matching margaritas. Guest services? Just pointed to the policy. Chair justice is here. Number 3. Buffet portion control is now a thing, even on lobster night. If you thought loading 5 lobster tails, 3 steaks, and a shrimp mountain was a cruise rite of passage, think again. In 2025, many cruise lines are limiting how much you can take, especially on premium nights. On some ships, you only get 1 lobster tail per trip. Others are posting signs that straight up call you out. "Yes, Jerry, we see you." One guy tried the old chain shirt trick to get seconds, polo, Hawaiian shirt, beach towel cape. Didn't work. Security followed the butter trail and pulled his trivia privileges. The official reason? Food waste. The real result? Lobster night is now lobster if you behave. So if you plan to relive your all-you-can-eat fantasy, better bring a disguise, a salad, and a decoy fork. Number 4. Folding fans are now officially banned in nightclubs. You know the dramatic hand fans that snap open with a loud clap and make every dance move feel like a music video? Yeah, they're not welcome anymore. As of 2025, cruise ships are cracking down on fans in enclosed spaces, nightclubs, theaters, even dance-offs in the atrium. These noisemakers have been labeled as nuisance items. Too many people were getting hit mid-vogue or having their karaoke audio ruined by non-stop plastic clapping. Now, if your fan folds, clicks, or sounds like a tiny thunderstorm, it's staying in your room. One cruiser said, "But it's part of my outfit." Sorry, fashion doesn't beat ship policy. If your accessory could startle a chihuahua, it's not making it past security. Number 5. Mexico just made your port stop a lot more expensive. Going on a Mexican cruise? Pack sunscreen, flip-flops, and extra cash. Because starting in 2025, your margarita stop comes with surprise taxes. There's a new $5 port tax per person that can climb to $21. And starting in July, there's a $42 non-resident fee, just for being a tourist. Family of 4? That's $168 in extra charges before you've even gotten your first frozen drink. And no, this isn't the cruise line gouging you. It's the local government. Passengers checking their onboard account thought they'd see soda charges. Instead, Port fee adjustment. Gracias. And Mexico's not alone. Other destinations are following suit. So before you celebrate cheap fares, check for hidden fees hiding in plain sight. Number 6. California cruises now come with price honesty. Believe it or not, California-made cruise lines tell the truth. Thanks to new laws, if you're sailing out of California, the price you see is now the actual price you pay. No more surprise add-ons. A $199 cruise doesn't magically become $589 at checkout. No towel fees, no surprise taxes, no convenience, charges for looking confused at the terminal. Just one price, all in. Sounds like a dream, right? But there's a catch. It only applies if your cruise starts in California. So if you're sailing from Florida, Texas, or anywhere else, you're still playing roulette with your final total. Could be $499. Could be your retirement savings. Who knows? But at least Californians now know exactly how broke they'll be before clicking Book Now. Number 7. Greece just added a port fee and cruise ship cap. If you imagine yourself living your Mamma Mia dreams in Santorini, think again. Starting this year, Greece is charging €20 per passenger just to step off the ship at ports like Mykonos and Santorini. You haven't even taken a selfie and you're already out $20. But wait, Greece also introduced daily limits on how many ships can dock. If too many vessels show up, some don't get to let passengers off. You might wake up ready to explore and hear the captain announce, "Due to restrictions, we'll remain at sea." Translation: your Greek vacation just turned into a pool day with Todd from accounting. Locals say it's to reduce over-tourism. Cruise fans say it's ruining the fun. Either way, it's not the island vibe you had in mind. Number 8. Barcelona is literally shrinking its cruise port. That's right. One of Europe's most popular cruise hubs is cutting down its terminals from 7 to just 5 and limiting total daily passengers. By 2030, no more than 31,000 cruise guests can roll into the city per day. Sounds far away? Wrong. It's already started. Ships are getting turned away or rerouted. You thought you'd dock next to historic beauty? Now you're pulling up next to shipping crates and a stray cat named Louise. Barcelona says it's about sustainability. Clean air, fewer crowds, better living for locals. Fair. But to cruisers, it feels like being kicked off the guest list of the best party in Europe. So check your itinerary, because relaxing day at sea might now mean yacht rock, sunscreen, and a Bluetooth speaker that won't stop. Number 9. Smart luggage with non-removable batteries is banned. Once the peak of travel tech, those cool bags that charge your phone, track your location, and probably file your taxes are now officially banned. In 2025, if your suitcase has a lithium battery that can't be popped out, it's not getting on board. Doesn't matter how fancy it is. TSA approved? Doesn't count. Color matching your cruise outfit? Irrelevant. If that battery doesn't eject like a Lego piece under pressure, the whole thing's going back to your Uber. Why? Because those batteries can overheat in cargo and turn your luggage into a fireball. People have tried to sneak them through. One woman hid her smart bag inside a normal suitcase. Didn't work. Security opened it like a Christmas gift and said, "Ma'am, step aside." So yeah, if it's smart, it better come with an off switch. Number 10. Cruise ships are now banning other smart gadgets. 2. It's not just smart luggage getting the boot. 2025 cruise lines are targeting your entire tech collection. That means no personal Wi-Fi routers, mobile hotspots, or Starlink minis. And definitely no drones. One guy launched his drone for a scenic sail-away shot, only to get snatched out of the air by security, like a ninja bird with a badge. Cruise lines say these gadgets interfere with onboard equipment or are just plain annoying. Plus, ports don't want their skies buzzing with GoPro copters every 10 seconds. So, if your backpack looks like it could stream the moon landing, leave it home, or risk a full luggage inspection that ends with the words, "This is a restricted item." Number 11. Smart glasses and AI jewelry are now off limits. And here's the weirdest one yet. In 2025, cruise lines have officially banned AI-enabled sunglasses and smart jewelry. Yes, your glasses. If they've got a mic, camera, translator, or look like you might be filming a